Officers Riley and Wilhelm were working a two-officer car, accompanied by two employees, Michael Lee and Bryce Dion of Langley Productions, the producers of the popular Cops television program. Mr. Lee was operating the video camera, and Bryce was operating the sound equipment. Immediately upon arrival, all three officers entered the Wendy's restaurant. Officers Cunningham and Riley entered through the east door of the building, followed by the cameraman, Mr. Lee. Officer Wilhelm entered through the west door of the building. Officers immediately confronted the robbery suspect, 32-year-old Cortez Washington, who was armed with a handgun. The first two audible shots were from Mr. Washington's handgun, according to the witnesses. The officers returned fire. Mr. Washington was injured by multiple gunshots, but was able to flee out of the east doors where he collapsed in the parking lot. Mr. Dion was also injured by a single gunshot and collapsed just inside the east doorway. Mr. Washington and Mr. Dion were both transported by Omaha Fire Rescue Squad to the University of Nebraska Medical Center, where they were pronounced dead shortly thereafter. Portions of the shootout were captured on the video shot by Mr. Lee. The video footage has been recovered and is evidence in the investigation. I want to add that Douglas County Attorney Don Klein, myself, and members of my executive command staff have viewed the footage, and based on our viewing of the footage, the officers had no choice other than to respond in the manner they did.